Welcome back everyone to Behind the Throttle DIY. This week, our video is on replacing sway bar end links on a 05 to 2015 Toyota Tacoma. So let's jump right into it.
So first we're gonna need our 17 mil socket, and this is your sway bar end link right here. So it goes into your basically hub of the car and then right onto the sway bar. And this is really all we're gonna need. We're just gonna slap that on there, grab your impact or your ratchet, whatever y'all prefer, and then zip that off. All right, I zipped that nut off, and now you should be able to just wiggle the arm out. Look at that. I also undid the bottom nut. I just kind of loosened it, but it's probably gonna be hard to see to y'all. If you're trying to spin your nut off and you see that washer is also spinning with it, that just means that this bushing is just totally gone. And so what I'm gonna do now is get like basically any pair of pliers and try to hold on to that so it doesn't spin and I can actually get the nut off. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was a pain. But we got it out. Look at that. It's all chewed up and nasty. You can see, this is what you're fighting. So that nut's basically on here and it's fully tight. But as you're trying to spin it off, the whole stud is spinning. So you basically have to hold this while trying to get that loose. But that's off. You can see why we're replacing these. I mean, these are just absolutely destroyed in every way. The top one does it too. Top one just spins. Alrighty, here's our new one. Make sure you have the correct side, obviously. Pop your nuts off. And it's as simple as just putting it on. And then we're gonna torque these. And a trick is kind of just pulling on the ball joint and moving it around. Makes it a little easier to put in. Just like that. Get them a little loose. And boom, just like that. So let's get the nuts on and tight and then torqued. All right, and torque spec for these is 50 foot-pounds. So let's go ahead, get these torqued. There's one. And there's two.
So y'all, that's how you do one side. It's the exact same for the other side. So I'm not gonna go ahead and show you that, but we'll re-meet back when we have to torque the wheels, tell you torque spec on those, and we'll go for a test drive. Alrighty y'all, I might look a little scary to y'all. The power just went out in a rainstorm in Arizona. I don't know, it's not even that bad of rain outside. But anyway, sway bar end links are done. So those are torqued to 50 foot-pounds. And now all I have to do is put on and torque our wheels to 113 Newton meters. And we're done. It's really that easy to change out your own sway bar end links. So thank you guys for watching this week's video. We'll see you next week on our next video. Ciao.